Hello everyone, welcome to today's reading. This is a message for the weekend of October 8 and 9, 2022, and it's for everyone, for the whole collective, for each and every one of you. Let's have a look what the universe has for us all. And so I'm shuffling the cards, and we have the two most important factors, and the first one is the Death card, which is all about endings, transformations and changes that will take place in your life to put an end to something that has been, perhaps it has reached its time where it was time for it to end, and it's the universe way of preparing you for a new beginning. So we have the Death card, and now let's see what the second impact is for the weekend of October 8 and 9. We have the Seven of Cups, which shows to me that something is ending, and then you've got choices and you've got options. Now these options, because we have cups here, the Seven of Cups is about emotional things. Some of you could be dealing with relationships or matters of the heart, but you need to choose very carefully with the Seven of Cups, because choices can be, there could be hidden matters in some choices. So you've really got to pay attention to what you're choosing, what decisions you're making, and what are the opportunities in front of you. Some of it might sound too good to be true. You just need to analyze everything before you make your choices. So let's see further into the next card. Sacred Garden. We'll see what messages they want to tell us for the whole collective, for everybody. We have the Knowledge card. This is like the Ace of Swords. It shows a new beginning where you will be getting exactly what you need. You will see your path clearly. You know where you're going. This new beginning gives you a lot of truth, a lot of realization, and a great victory is coming for you. So you will choose well. Now I know that according to that Seven of Cups, you will choose well because you will have the clarity of the air spirit, which is again to do with knowledge and realizations and epiphanies and seeing things very clearly. Beautiful card, absolutely. Okay, let's see what else there. The Radiant deck, see what else. We have the Sun. It's a beautiful card. It's all about a major arcana that talks about extreme happiness and radiance and progress coming your way. Many areas of your life will be prospering and doing beautiful. A lot of happiness, a lot of luck, a lot of warmth, healing. Healing for those of you who have gone through some sort of suffering and loss. So there's healing. And there's also progress and success coming to you in so many ways with the Sun. So that is truly wonderful. We have the Hierophant, which is a beautiful card. Again, it's all about a major arcana. That means it's going to impact your life in a big way, where you might be going through, many of you will be going through some sort of committing to a new relationship, committing to a new way of doing things, committing to more wisdom, to more spirituality, more enlightenment, more perhaps joining institutions where you'll be taking care of your health or doing things that you love, but you are certainly going to commit to improve yourself. And also it is about abiding by the rules and regulations and abiding by authorities. So there will be authority matters where you will be abiding by them also. The Hierophant has a lot to offer. We will clarify that card in a moment. Now we have another energy, another incredible energy, which is the Queen of Wands, all about someone really wonderful that's going to be in your life, helping you and supporting you to move to the next level. This person will have a lot of fire energy, such as Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, either one. This person is a very strong person. It could be someone entering your life where you are going to be having a wonderful future with this person, or this person could be someone that will be standing by you to move you to the next level or support you in your action, in taking action and doing something wonderful. But it is someone that's going to bring you a lot of power in your life and a lot of strength, someone that's going to empower you big time. and give you a lot of happiness with this person. There's a lot of happiness. Happiness, there we go, the 10 of Cups. Wow, happiness to the highest level, emotional fulfillment to the highest level. Absolutely beautiful card, where you might be having it. Maybe this person, this Queen of Wands, is actually someone that you might be connecting with. There might be a commitment, a marriage proposal, or someone that you are want to spending the rest of your life with. This fire energy. This energy is incredible, and it shows that you are going to have your dream and your wishes being fulfilled and having everything you've always wanted. 10 of Cups is the highest you can have in emotional fulfillment and happiness. So that is truly wonderful. And the person seems like might have fire energy within them. Or you could be fire energy. That could be also you, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Let's see what else. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about action. You are finally going to take action. You are going to do something after thinking about it for ages and for the longest time. Now finally many of you will take action and will do something really productive, something where you might be moving to somewhere, or applying yourself to do something, or applying for a new job, or moving to another place, but you are certainly going to take action. It's the card of action and movement. Some of you could be traveling also with the Knight of Wands. Traveling is there also. It could be a short trip or a big one. Oh, wow. Then we have the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is all about some information or truth or some clarity that comes your way, and that's going to give you the go-ahead. You'll be able to move forward. You'll be able to take action. These cards together show that you are going to take action. You have the right to take action. You have the capability and the knowledge and the truth that's going to help you be able to move, the truth with the Knight of Swords, to be able to take action and move forward. That is magnificent. Absolutely. Now we have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is the energy of absolute emotional fulfillment, reaching to a certain level where you have everything you want, reaching your goal. For those of you who are not quite happy in your love life, or in your emotional life, or in your home life, things are going to get much better. You are going to have and achieve exactly what you want, and you will be at a very, very, very good position. Emotionally, you'll be very stable, and this also is the energy of someone that might enter your life, someone really wonderful, or someone that you might take action in regard to, someone of water energy such as Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, someone incredible, very caring, very loving, and someone that might be advising you of their, or even, they might be just talking about their feelings and what they feel. You might be actually coming to terms and taking action towards this person. The energy is absolutely beautiful of Queen of Cups, a very nurturing energy. Let's see, we have the Nine of Swords. Some of you are suffering in silence, or going through some sort of anxiety or depression or fear of something, not being able to sleep well, having some issues that you are thinking about, festering in your mind. I feel like this is going to come to an end, because you've got the Sun supporting you. You've got the wisdom that comes from the Hierophant. You've got this new beginning, the Ace of Swords, that gives you victory and the truth. So, and again, the swords are about the truth, some truth that is overwhelming you. Again, I will say, we will clarify this card too. So now we're ready to clarify. We will start first with the Hierophant. And let's have a look at the Hierophant and see how is that impacting everybody. So we have the Devil, and we have, oh wow, the Hierophant again. That's amazing. So the Hierophant doubled up. Now this is very interesting. I'll talk about the Devil in a moment, but the Hierophant to double up in your reading, that shows there is a major situation happening in your life, a major transformation, a big change. You are going to commit to doing things differently. You are going to commit to, some of you are really committing to a new relationship and getting married. Many of you could be getting married. This is commitment to a long-term relationship. And having the Ten of Cups in the reading, it shows that This shows, actually you can put that right in the midst of that, actually put it like that. The Ten of Cups shows that there could be a marriage here, a marriage proposal that's going to take you to the next level and give you all the happiness you need. Whatever you're doing with the Hierophant, whatever you're doing, it's going to be spectacular. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, and it's going to uplift you to an amazing place. Now with the devil to come with the Hierophant, it shows that there is some situations that have been quite controlling. Something has been tempting you to do something perhaps, but you have to be, when they unite together, the devil and the Hierophant, it shows that you have to abide by the laws, abide by the rules, and be careful, because if you're doing something not quite right, there is a chance of being caught. So you've got to be very careful. The Hierophant is about the highest level of integrity and doing the right thing and abiding by the authorities. So there might be something a bit excessive. There might be someone quite controlling here that you are going to leave and move on from and heal from, or even a situation that was quite controlling. So that's very interesting. Yes, very interesting to have the Hierophant double up. Very interesting. And I haven't seen that happen in all the years I've been doing this. Now I will clarify the anxiety that you're having, the Nine of Swords. Let's have a look at the Nine of Swords for the whole collective and see what is happening. I see it is to do with, oh wow, amazing. The Ten of Cups now doubles up. Okay, I'll talk about this first. Three of Swords is about separation. It is about heartbreak. It is about a painful truth that has a lot of, it brings people a lot of sadness. It sometimes separates people from each other. It brings an ending to relationships, and it brings a lot of turmoil and deception. Like I said, betrayal, deception. But also it is sometimes about the raw and the painful truth that gets revealed, that can pierce the heart and be very hurtful. So I guess that's what the anguish has been all about, with the suffering and silence in the Nine of Swords. But the good news is that you need to know this is happening for an amazing reason. And the reason this is happening is because of the Ten of Cups. I put this one down, and let's hold the two Tens of Cups to show the magnitude, the intensity of these two cards to unite in one reading. We have the Hierophant double up, and we have the Ten of Cups. The Hierophant being all about commitment and taking the next, the next level of your life, making it better, changes for the better. And then we have the two Tens of Cups, happiness, emotional fulfillment, contentment, and absolute happiness in every part of your life, and having your wishes and your dreams being fulfilled, having your dream home, your dream family, your dream lover, spending the rest of your life in absolute happiness. For the two Tens to unite, it is absolutely amazing. Tens of Cups. So that is truly incredible. Great happiness is coming. So these sleepless nights will come to an end. This sadness and suffering is going to come to an end. Now, my dear viewers, what I'm going to do is give you an answer to one of your questions with the angel answer cards. So think of something in your heart, and let's give you the answer. Let's see what they say. It says, reconsider. Wow, reconsider means if you are thinking of something or wanting to do something, reconsider. So try to avoid it if you can. Avoid this decision, avoid this action, and look deeper into the truth. I feel like, I'll just have a look at this deeper, 1 second. Yes, we have got the sword here. Now, reconsider is also about really look into the truth, and try to come to terms with the truth, and see if there is somehow that you can reconsider your action, reconsider your step, reconsider your decision. Try to postpone it to see what happens and what unfolds before you take action. That's what the answer is here. Quite interesting. Reconsider. Now we will take two cards from the animal spirit and see what else they want to tell us. For the whole collective for the weekend of October 8 and 9. So we have the fox spirit. Now the fox spirit is all about thinking very quickly. You will need to think quickly. On your feet means thinking very quickly and taking action quite quickly, especially if there is a matter where you can resolve and a challenging matter that you can resolve. It could be this taking action and doing things quickly could set you free. So do consider that. But at the same time, with the swan spirit, it shows that you need to dig or dive deep inside and see everything. Think about things well. Contemplate on your actions. Look at the truth. Go deep. Maybe you need time to heal before you take action, a little bit of postponement perhaps before you take any action. Diving deep with the swan spirit is very important so that you can ultimately have a very positive outcome. So whatever you're doing, yes, think quickly, yes, take action to resolve a problem and to give you freedom, but look deep inside of how this will impact your life and everything that will come from your decision or your action before you actually make it. So it's funny how that's sat right next to reconsider. Perhaps a little bit of patience before you take any action, but at the same time with the fox spirit it says take advantage of a situation to free yourself. Let's see what this angel love cards tell us. Okay, so it says, for those of you who are wondering, it is safe now to fall in love, perhaps. It is safe. For those of you who are concerned and your heart is still closed and worried, it's okay now. The universe is giving you the go-ahead. Open your heart. And, it says that you should receive the greatest gift of all, which is the highest energy of all, true love. So this is a time for you to feel safe to fall in love. There is someone wonderful that's coming in your life. Playfulness is there. You are going to be recapturing a romantic sort of feeling with someone, recapturing and allowing yourself to feel youthful, to feel happy, to actually have fun together, to give a chance to this relationship, because I feel like you will shine and you will do quite well with someone wonderful. And I feel like this could be something that might become a long term, especially because we have the double Hierophant in your reading and the 10 of Cups double. It shows that this happy time and the universe saying to you, go ahead, open your heart to this love. This love is going to be spectacular and it will take you to high levels of happiness. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies and see what they say. We have change and we have twists and turns. Very interesting. Now we have change. Now change is all about also the Hierophant. Remember that. It says a change of residence or partner or career or job is on the horizon. Your restlessness and you are restless and you are in need of change. Some of you could be already feeling restless. We've got the 9 of Swords there. It shows restlessness and unhappiness. So you might be in need of change. And that is exactly what's coming your way. So a big change is coming. Like I said, the Hierophant is all about changes. Now, the second card says twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out of the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. So make sure you get lots of rest so that you can cope with all the upheaval. So there are some situations, some twists and turns. You need to be aware so that you can take time out, rest so that you can be prepared and cope with the upheaval that's coming. Obviously, when things are changing and there is the Death card here and the transformation that come from the Hierophant, you do need to take time out and rest. That's why I guess the answer was to reconsider and not to rush and run into making quick decisions, because this isn't the time to do so. You need to rest. You need to dig deep, dive deep inside and see what the best course of action is. And also, it's so important to know overall that no matter what has happened, you've got the 10 of Cups, and we have it is safe to fall in love. This happiness is destined no matter where you are, no matter what is happening. You need to remember the universe is giving you the go-ahead to open your heart to the greatest energy, to give and receive, love, because you are meant to have happiness. So this is the message, to open your heart to the greatest love of all, the greatest energy of all, which is love and true happiness. And it's with these words, I wish you abundance of happiness and joy and a lot of blessings in everything you're doing. Namaste.